The first thing I'll do with 1.2 is I'll turn it into a mixed number. So I've got the 1, which is the whole number. Now the 10 goes down the bottom because I've got a single decimal place, so I've got 1 0 there. And then the 2 goes up the top, the decimal part. Now simplifying fractions, what I've got here is I've got two numbers that are both in the 2 times table, so I can divide both of the numbers in the fraction by 2. And if I do that, what I end up with is the whole number's not affected. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that's the simplified version of this. Let's have a go with another one. This one here, 3.46. So the whole number stays the same. The decimal, there are 2 decimal places, which means the fraction has a bottom number of 100. And the 46 goes on top, like that. Now you might not be able to tell immediately what goes into both of these, but they are both even numbers. So once again, we can divide them by 2, divide them by 2, and let's see what we get. So again, the whole number's not affected by this. 46 divided by 2 is 23. 100 divided by 2 is 50. And that's as far as we can go, because 23 doesn't go in, there's nothing that goes into 23 that also goes into 50. 23 is also a prime number. Let's have a look at this one, 0.135. It's a slightly more challenging task here. Now there's no whole number. There's 1, 2, 3 zeros down the bottom for 1,000. And we've got 135 on top. Alright, now they're not both even numbers, so we can't divide by 2, but they are both in the 5 times tables, so we can divide both of these numbers by 5. And what we get then is, let's do the bottom first, that's easier, 200. There. And this one here, 100 divided by 5 is 20, and 35 divided by 5 is 7. Put those together and you get 27. Now there's nothing that goes evenly into both 27 and 200, so that's as simple as we can make that one. Let's have a look at this one last of all. Now we've got 2 and we've got 1, 2 places here, so we're going to have 0, 0 there, and a 13 up the top. Now with this one, there's nothing that I can do to it. No number goes into both 13 and 100 except 1, and dividing by 1 has no effect. So this one is already as simplified as it can be.